Overnight, Iran launching new drone and missile attacks at U.S. allies across the Middle East. As this morning, we're learning the identities of the 6 U.S. service members killed this week when their refueling plane clipped another aircraft and crashed in western Iraq. The wife of Captain Seth Koval writing, "I'll see him in the smile of our son and carry him with me in every moment." 13 U.S. troops have been killed in a war now in its 3rd week, with no end in sight. While Iran's military has been badly weakened, it's vowing to fight on and is still able to paralyze global oil supplies by threatening tankers in the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump appearing frustrated as oil prices rise, posting, "It's easy for Iran to send a drone or two, drop a mine, or deliver a close-range missile, no matter how badly defeated they are." Now he says he believes other countries will help reopen the strait, but refuses to say which ones. He's also threatening to attack Iran's oil facilities on Karg Island, its main export terminal, unless it ends its threats. Meanwhile, the State Department is urging Americans to immediately leave Iraq after 2 attacks on the embassy by Iranian-backed militias left this helipad in flames. While in Lebanon, authorities say more than 800 people have now been killed in Israeli strikes against Hezbollah, and around 800,000 more displaced. That's 1 in 7 people in this small country, many of them seeking shelter in public schools, like this one in East Beirut. Fatma Al-Omar brought her 4 children here after nearly a week on the street. She tells us their family home was destroyed in the bombing.
This school was turned into a shelter in just 3 days, and it's a lifeline for the kids who now have a roof over their heads. But it also means other children in the area don't have a school to go to.
Alison Oman-Lawi is the country director for the World Food Program.
These are just people like us that were sleeping in their beds and weren't looking for a handout, weren't looking for other people to be responsible. But all of a sudden, they have a crisis and they need support.
And Willie, you may be able to hear there is a pretty fierce storm going on here in Beirut, which is just adding to the misery of those displaced people. The Lebanese government says it is open to unprecedented direct talks with Israel to try to reach a ceasefire. But a lot of people here tell us they are worried that the fighting between Israel and Hezbollah could go on even longer than the war with Iran. Willie.
Raf Sanchez in Lebanon for us. Raf, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.